Go.
Righto, we'll try that again, this time with a battery that's a bit more charged. There were comments about motor mounts. We have these little plates. One goes on the top, one goes on the bottom. Holes line up. And the motors mount with their star-shaped plate straight onto the top. So we've got 4 bolts. 2 go through the boom itself. 2 go through the boom itself and 2 go each side. Now I think I'll probably put a spacer in there, a nylon spacer, to so that the bolts can pull up onto something. The motor at the back goes on this sort of arrangement, same sort of deal. Slides onto the back and the bolts go through. Motor bolts top and bottom. I don't know about this bit, but anyway, that can stay for now. As to what I plan to use on it, I've got a few options. I've got an open pilot board, I've got a microcopter clone, which is an option, and there's plenty of room on the frame for GPS and navigation board, all that sort of stuff. Motors, I've got some KDA 20-22Ls, which are a 924 kV, swing a 10-inch propeller pretty well, and kind of excited about the these new Turnigy Aerodrive ones, which look really nice too. Very nicely made motor, and they come with either a that type of mount or a that type of mount. But yeah, nice motor, so there's certainly an option. Got a couple of different ones there. Speed controllers, I'll probably use Turnigy Plush, maybe 18 or 25 amp. So yeah, it's just a matter of getting stuck in and doing some soldering. Also happened to find, there's the Turnigy Speedies. Also happened to find these on the net, which are junction boards, whatever you want to call them, from a goodluckbuy.com for $2.58 US each, which is pretty good. That's about the best price I've seen for them, so that site's worth looking up. And they've also got this frame for about $28 US, which is also really good. Possibly these would be good spare arms for this frame. Size is exactly the same. Length, pretty close. Maybe a bit on the short side, but otherwise, yeah, maybe carbon tube, maybe smaller gauge aluminium. We get 12mm here in Australia, or 1/2 inch, and just a bit of shim each side. Notice the last video wasn't very clear about the battery tray. Actually bolts, I don't know if you can see, bolts underneath the helicopter, and it's quite a nice tray that you can mount a battery on, of any size really, and you could also position it forward or backward to balance your FPV gear or anything like that. Landing skids seem pretty solid. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I've just got a bit more work to do, and I've also got an array of bits scattered all over the bench here, which are parts of the camera mount, and I've got to start putting that together. I've soaked off most of the paper, and it's just a matter of assembling it now. Quality of the servos that come with it, they're all analog. A bit hard to say yet as to what sort of quality they are. If they're a bit iffy, I'll replace them with something better, but yeah, give them a shot.
Battery.